What's going on, guys? Alien here, and I am going to start the video off by apologizing for not being very active on YouTube. Now, the reason for this is because I've been spending a lot of time on Twitch doing a lot of streaming. So I've been streaming a lot of Fortnite and Sea of Thieves and basically whatever game I decide to play with my mates and whatnot. If you would like to come and join me on the streams or come and give me a follow, I'm at it's just at www.twitch.tv/XOO Alien. The link will be in the top line of the description. That's if you want to, get more from me, because I stream most days and nights depending if I'm working, but most nights I do stream, hence why the events aren't being done and why videos aren't being made. But today we are bringing you the events for the 4th of the 5th 2018 and what my opinions and reviews on them are. So I'll just start by collecting all my daily things and going about my day. So we'll start on this main face. Looks like Naruto's Froggy's back. I think, was this already done for 5th of the 3rd? No, this ended yesterday. What? 3rd of the 5th. Okay, no, this ended a couple days ago. You can still do it. This event should have been already gone as of yesterday. Oh well. Never mind, ignore Naruto's Rogan. That's not a part of it. We have Konoha's Great Tree. So this event is a lot better when they first dropped it. So for those of you that don't know, back in the day when this event first came out, you didn't get coins like with every pull. You only got what was on the tree effectively. So getting coins in this event was quite harsh. Like, it was a very full-on pay-to-win event. But now that they changed it up, it's actually a lot better of an event and a good way to get a good amount of mats, things, materials, everything that shows up in here. You do have to spend a lot though to obviously get to this final tree, but overall the rewards on here are not too bad. The redeemables though are pretty average. So we have the Exquisite Silk coming back, Kisamo Hoshigaki, Tobirama Senju Ito version, Hanabi frags, cave keys, and charm materials. So from here and all my free pulls that I'll be doing a day, I'll probably either get charm packs or cave keys. I've got no interest in slowly gathering any of these ninja. I got Hanabi from a free pull, which was really sweet. Well, not a free pull, but I did spin again in that wheel and I did get Hanabi. So if you want me to use her, just let me know. But overall, that's what you can expect from this wheel. Obviously, the more spins you do, the more rewards you can get. If you do 1,000 spins, you'll get yourself a gold essence and a purification ball. Then we go into hot topics, and we have Treasure of the Sage. So, you use a key that you get from Team Instance or whatever. Not Team Instance, sorry, from Plot Instance. And then you can buy things. So, we've got the Kyoshoku deer coming back again. So, I believe, have I got 10 mystery gems at this point? Be pretty damn close, wouldn't I? Where's the deer? Okay. I don't understand. Maybe for this deer to summon her, you have to use some of these scrolls as well as those things. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what these are. I presume they're to summon the deer itself, not for the mystery, sorry. And then we got basic refines, purification, Mount Miyaboku gifts, or packs. I do like the Mount Miyaboku. It gives you a good amount of power, but as you get higher on, obviously it becomes very expensive. So I generally just come in here, refresh it 4 times or 5 times, because I'm not going to buy anything in here. Unless you get something, oh god, I did. Something at like 40 or 50% off, then you may consider it worth it. But even then, I personally just don't do it. We got the Platinum Recharge coming in. So they've changed the 2,500 to 3,000 now because of the fact that they're giving out Ito Datara or Minato 4th Hokage frags, which although I can understand, I just think it's unnecessary, especially for someone like myself. So I live in Australia, and every time I recharge, I have to pay a conversion rate. So what may be $99 for someone in America, that's $134 plus, I think it's like $2 to $5 of a conversion rate tax that I have to pay as well. So I'm paying $136 or if I recharge, 5,000 ingots. If I were to recharge 2.5 and then just 500 on top, I'm paying 2 conversion rates. So it's just a bit of a cunt fuck for people, not only in Australia, but probably other parts of the world would have the same issue. Yeah, although I these frags are probably slightly higher in tier, which is why it's not 2.5. I just think it's very unnecessary to change it to 3,000. 2.5 was really good because it was a recharge point. $50 get you 2.5. That was a recharge point. This event made sense, but now it doesn't make sense. And it's just a cunt of an event. So that's unfortunate. I hope that they don't. I hope they bring it back to 2.5 again in the future, just because I said it does have that price point, so you don't have to fuck around with it. But if they just leave it at 3,000, I personally don't think I wouldn't recharge 7 days in a row for 2.5 anyway, because I'm not made of money. But at the end of the day, it's still a cunt of an event. Miyaboku trial, so obviously just sign in every day, come and claim your rewards, and we're getting whose books today? 1010's books. That's right, 1010's books got dropped, so we're getting her books. I'm pretty sure it probably won't make her any more useful, but hey, we've got her books coming out. Miyaboku trial, obviously hit the totem pole of justice and get yourself 20 coupons. This is a good amount of just free stuff for just logging in daily. Thought I was going to hit it perfectly then. And once again, I've said this before, but for those of you that either may be new or don't know, obviously if you fuck it up and hit it too far like that, you can just come back the other side and whack it the other way, so that you don't run the risk of accidentally hitting it too far and not getting your 20 coupons. 60 coupons a day for 5 days or whatever it is. That's a good amount of coupons for just free, which is nice. Then we come over to Wheel of Offerings. Always, I can't stress this enough, spin it once. Just every day spin it once, because everything on here is worth 100 coupons. So I got a charm materials pack. A charm materials pack in the shop is 125 coupons. So I made a saving of about 25. These would be well and truly over 100. I don't know what 522 rainbow mags would be. You get 10 of these packs and they're 25, so that's $250 coupons worth of value. Level 6 mag, which 2 level 5s are like 200 and something, I think. Purification ball, which you'll probably never pull, but if you somehow manage to pull it, that's almost 5,000 coupons or ingots worth of value. Then you got Itachi, Chiha, Ambu, and Shisui, which both are relatively expensive ninjas in their own right. Itachi slightly lesser than, but Shisui certainly is. I certainly wouldn't max this wheel out, because then it very, 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 very quickly depletes in value. Even on the second spin of 300, even if you got the purification ball, I wouldn't have said it would have been worth the risk, just because, if you do it a second time and get, say, a charm materials pack after you got maybe, I don't know, the level 2 rainbow mags, then, you're well and truly under in terms of over. So only spin this wheel once. I can't stress that enough. Daily packs, I swear this event doesn't go away. I think this is always here. Ninjutsu trial, so come in here and, as some people like to call it, do some gang signs. So what do we got? We've got the tiger, we've got the rat, we have the ram, we have the rat again, and then we have the tiger. This is fireball jutsu, guaranteed. Striking fucking hell every time. Cunt of a thing. Alright, rat, tiger. This is fireball jutsu. See, yeah, burning ash. See? I think that's what Asuma does, isn't it? Burning ash. And Konohamaru. And this one here, this is Chidori. Chidori. Yeah, see? I'll always remember the hand seals for Chidori. I can't do them, but I'll always remember them just because they're always very memorable. Summons rebate, so if you've got 100 summons, then pull it here, get yourself some time limited ones back and summon again. I just kind of just put in whatever I have at the time. I don't really care for saving to 100. I don't really care any which way to Sunday, so I just kind of if I have some summons, I just fucking go and pull. Care factor is very low. Daily purchase limit, this event I swear is also always here, but obviously you can buy these at a cheaper rate, but I still wouldn't bother. Mystery fruits, so for those that you don't know, what you do is you buy them, and then I think it takes a couple days to ripen, or 4 days or some shit. So you're paying for a Cave Key gift pack, but you won't get that Cave Key gift pack until, you know, later on in the week. Monthly card packs are here, and I think there was also rebate. I think the Cave Key rebate's coming back as well, if I remember rightly. I will be doing what you said, Taku, and I will be saving till I have 1,000, so I won't do any more keys until I have 1,000, just so that I can make the most out of the event and get myself, you know, a level 5 or 6 or whatever rainbow mag that it is. But anyway, that's the events. I will just quickly go over a few other things. So I have lost my top power on the server, unfortunately, but that is because I decided to stack all of my mags and everything into my position 1 and make my position 1 as strong as it possibly can be. So by doing that, obviously I have lost my top spot. So my max power now, instead of being 135,000, is actually 134, if I believe. Yeah, 134,088, which I believe can go actually slightly higher if we just quickly jump into the group summons and we increase our summons power. We are very, very, very low at the moment on our fucking group summons chakra, which is frustrating as all hell, because it's making keeping these two, you know, above board very, very difficult. And I mean, what even is RNG at this point? You know, like, I have 500. No, now I have 499 wind fucking chakras. Like, seriously, what a fucking joke. I imagine a lot of you would be in the same boat as me. I don't know if all of you have the same, it being a wind chakra as well, or whether you've got 500 fire or 500 earth, but I'm sure everyone has this kind of fuckery going on where they have 500 of one chakra and fuck all of all the others. So it is just a dumb event. And then the other thing as well is I wish I could sacrifice one and select an amount. So select, I want to sacrifice 280 of them, 300, or all of them in one hit, instead of having to just sit here and sacrifice one at a time like this forever and ever and ever. I do not have the patience for this shit to tick this button 480 fucking times. It's not gonna happen. It is not gonna fucking happen. So, Oasis, I know you're not listening, but if you were, could you please make a way that you could sacrifice multiple of these in one hit, considering your shitty game decides that 500 wind chakra in comparison to 56, 81, 0, and 35 is a very fair RNG system. Can you please fix your shit? Anyway, that's enough of that. So total power at the moment is 134,623. If I really wanted my top spot back, I could spend my time retaking my mags and everything down and putting them back into all the other ninjas to get myself the fake power, get up in power, and then put them all back in my main. But I don't think I have the patience or care factor for it. So for now, I'll just accept the fact that I am weaker in power, quote unquote, and eventually will take my top power spot back. But I think that will do me for today. I don't think there's anything else I really want to do. The other day when, what's it called? Lucky Feast was out. Yeah, with the Tachi. I did pull in it. because I thought, why not? And I got 2 Susanoo Itachi frags from a $50 recharge, which I thought was fucking sick. I got 2 frags, and then I also bought 1 frag from the shop because I needed to... I wanted to just get my spending just slightly up so that I could get the next tier in Fukurokumaru deals, and from that I now have 66 out of 80 frags, so I'm getting closer and closer to my Susanoo Itachi. It is going to happen this year. I can see it. It's in my grasp. But the other thing as well is from that I did get a gold essence, which just reminds me, last night I did get another gold tool. So I got a gold gourd, so I'm just going to spam level this up. And I always get a gold item when I just spend all of my fucking runes leveling up one of the other items. So I won't be able to max this level. I'm not even going to be able to get it very high. As long as I can get it 50. Yeah, we got at least 50. Because this is what, 55, I think? Level 60. So it's a little bit less power as far as the level's concerned, but I can get that leveled up over time. So I now want to, I'll recycle this one first. So I'll recycle the B. I'll recycle the P, A rather. Alright, so I'll keep that. Now I want to beset into this one. No, I don't want to beset into that one. I want to beset into this one. So I'm going to start by selecting one of each and just going in and trying to get this as a nicer array of power as I can. Now, one thing I did notice the other day, and I don't know if any of you can tell me in the comments, I'm sure one of you can. Why is there a percentage next to it? Where did I only noticed the percentage yesterday or the day before. If it's always been there, then that's my bad, and I should have probably noticed it earlier. But I only noticed it like yesterday, that there was a percentage there, and I just don't understand its purpose. Can somebody tell me why it's there, what it is, and all the rest of it? Because I have no idea at all what it is, if it affects anything, if it's an event, like a thing coming later on that I'm not aware of, which is probably very likely. Let's see, that's level 8, and that will just have to level up till there for now. So obtain ability scroll, we'll just put that there. I don't think that really affects power at all. And then I want to go to level up. No, I want to go to recycle, and I want to just lock this so that I don't accidentally sell it. And then I want to equip it onto you, I guess. That will do. There's 124,883. I don't know how much of a power increase or decrease that gave me. Let's go back to the max power. Do you guys remember what it was? I think it was 134,683, something like that. I've decreased and I speak. Hang on. You have to put it on. So put that on there, and now we're at 135,339. So I'm almost back at my top power, just by playing the game, I suppose. So 135,339. Have I taken over my original max power? Yeah, I'm 60 off. So if I were to re-put my mags back to how they were, I'd probably be at 137 or 138,000 power at this point in time. But I'm happy with that. I'll definitely be taking back that top spot sometime in the not too distant future. But anyway, I think this video has gone long enough and I've rambled for long enough. So I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, I will see you later, guys.